As the soft light of dawn kisses my soul awake, I rise in silent gratitude. I am not merely waking up. I am returning to the battlefield of dreams, armed with strength, hope, and divine intention. Today I remember, I am not a victim of circumstances. I am the architect of miracles, the creator of outcomes, the silent master of my own destiny. In this sacred moment, before the noise of the world begins, I align with the deepest truth of who I am. I am a vessel of power. I am a reservoir of infinite energy. Every breath that enters my lungs is a reminder that life itself has chosen me once more, and I honor this gift with courage. I bless this morning with my presence. I bless this day with my energy. I bless this life with my undying commitment to rise, to fight, to soar. Today I walk as a victor, not by chance, but by conscious choice. I refuse to carry the weight of yesterday into the sacredness of now. I refuse to dim my light to fit the expectations of others. I refuse to shrink in the presence of challenges, for I know that every challenge is merely an invitation to reveal the greatness within me. This morning, I claim my victory, not by force, but by unwavering belief. I know who I am. I know what I carry within me. And no fear, no doubt, no resistance will steal the crown placed upon my spirit. I am the morning victor. And today, life bows before the one who dares to live fully. I step into this day clothed in the armor of faith. No weapon formed against my peace shall prosper, for my mind is anchored in the certainty of divine protection. My heart beats with the steady rhythm of purpose. My thoughts rise like the morning sun, illuminating new pathways of growth, opportunity, and fulfillment. I no longer chase success, I embody it. I no longer fear the unknown. I welcome it, for I know that the unknown is where my soul expands. I surrender all doubts into the ocean of infinite possibilities. I surrender all fears into the fire of unwavering love. I surrender all limitations into the vast sky of my highest vision. As I walk through this day, every step I take is blessed. Every word I speak is infused with intention. Every action I commit is an offering to the life I am consciously creating. Today, obstacles do not define me. They refine me. Delays do not deter me. They prepare me. Criticism does not weaken me. It strengthens my commitment to my inner truth. I understand that every external situation is merely a reflection of the power I hold within. And today, I choose to radiate power, kindness, resilience, and abundance. I affirm with unwavering conviction, I am the morning victor. My spirit cannot be broken, for it is rooted in eternity. My dreams cannot be crushed, for they are nourished by the limitless field of creation. My journey cannot be stopped, for it is guided by forces far greater than fear. With my eyes wide open, I see beauty in every corner. With my ears tuned to the frequency of blessings, I hear the universe whispering opportunities. With my hands, I build bridges to new possibilities. With my heart, I carry compassion into every room I enter. I am not waiting for the world to change before I rise. I am the change. I am not waiting for the perfect moment. I am the moment. I am not hoping for strength. I am strength incarnate. Today, the winds of grace lift me higher. The rivers of wisdom guide my choices. The fires of passion fuel my purpose. The earth beneath my feet steadies my soul. And the sky above me reminds me that there are no limits for the one who dares to believe. I am victorious not because life is easy, but because I have decided that nothing will steal the song from my soul. This is my vow. This is my power. This is my morning. I am the morning victor. Today I do not walk alone. Invisible hands of light guide me. Ancient forces of wisdom walk beside me. I am supported, seen, loved beyond measure. I feel the silent symphony of life orchestrating every meeting, every opportunity, every lesson for my highest good. Even the unseen is working in my favor. Every delay is divine. Every closed door is a redirection towards something greater. Every challenge is an invitation to step deeper into my highest self. I trust the unfolding of this day. I trust the unseen threads weaving miracles in the background of my life. I trust my intuition, the sacred whisper of my soul. As I step into each moment, I know that I am exactly where I am meant to be. There are no accidents in a life governed by conscious intention. I breathe in this sacred knowing. I breathe out every ounce of tension. I breathe in clarity. I breathe out doubt. I breathe in vitality. I breathe out fear. My very breath is a declaration of my power. Nothing that comes today can defeat the spirit that lives within me. No unexpected storm, no stray word, no passing mood can rob me of my sovereignty. I rise above circumstances. I rise above negativity. I rise above pettiness, anger, and fear. I do not react. I respond with mastery. I do not cling. I flow with trust. I do not shrink. I expand with certainty. Today, my inner world governs my outer world. Today, my soul speaks louder than my doubts. Today, my energy precedes me, opening doors before I even knock. Opportunities recognize my vibration and are magnetized to me. Abundance sees me and races toward me. Healing floods every cell of my being. Love overflows from my heart and creates a ripple effect everywhere I go. I walk into this day like a king, like a queen, like a soul that knows it was born for greatness. There is no hesitation left in me, no second guessing, no playing small. I am here to conquer the old stories. I am here to replace fear with love, hesitation with boldness, scarcity with overflow. I am the morning victor. And I declare this day, this blessed, beautiful day, a masterpiece of my own becoming. I now see visions of my life unfolding in divine perfection. I see dreams that once seemed distant now standing within arm's reach. I see the seeds I planted in faith breaking through the soil of time, blooming into realities more beautiful than I ever dared to imagine. I see doors opening, mountains moving, storms clearing, because I dared to rise as my truest self. I am not bound by statistics, predictions, or history. I am a living example of what happens when a soul believes without limits. I rewrite narratives. I defy odds. I turn impossibilities into stepping stones. Every day, every hour, every breath brings me closer to the grand vision etched into my heart by the Creator Himself. I stand today as the morning victor, with my hands lifted to receive, with my heart open to give, with my mind aligned to manifest. I do not strive. I attract. I do not beg. I command with grace. I do not wait for a better life. I embody a better life now. The abundance I seek is already rushing toward me. The health I desire is already restoring me. The peace I crave is already filling me. The love I long for is already circling me. I am not separate from these blessings. I am one with them. As I think, I create. As I feel, I attract. As I believe, I receive. Today, I am the evidence that miracles are real. I am the proof that transformation is not only possible, it is inevitable for those who align with the divine within. I do not need the world's permission to rise. I was born with it. I do not need external validation to know my worth. My worth is written into every breath I take. I set the tone for this day, a tone of triumph, of trust, of relentless joy. I choose laughter over worry. I choose boldness over fear. I choose patience over pressure. I choose purpose over popularity. I am here to live fully and freely, and that alone makes me victorious beyond measure. This day bends in my favor because I move with the force of unwavering faith. This life opens to me because I have unlocked the frequency of gratitude, trust, and unshakable vision. Nothing can hold back the one who knows that victory is not something to be chased. It is something to be claimed. I am the morning victor. And destiny rises to greet the one who refuses to give up. As the day unfolds, I move with a quiet confidence, a sacred knowing that everything is working in my favor. I am no longer attached to outcomes, for I trust the process as much as I trust the promise. I do not measure my worth by what I accomplish, but by the love, the focus, the courage I pour into every moment. And in this way, I win. Again and again and again. At every crossroads today, wisdom whispers in my ear. At every challenge, strength surges through my veins. At every opportunity, boldness takes the lead. I am no longer a passenger in my life. I am the captain, the sculptor, the sovereign creator of my destiny. I no longer ask, will it happen? I declare, it is already done. With each heartbeat, I send out vibrations of victory into the universe. With each breath, I draw on the energy of possibility, the substance of dreams yet unseen. I am an active participant in the unfolding of miracles. I am not a spectator to life's beauty. I am the artist painting beauty into existence. And when the sun sets this evening, I will not measure this day by tasks crossed off or trophies earned. I will measure it by how fiercely I believed, how fearlessly I loved, how fully I showed up as the highest version of myself. I will stand tall, smile deeply, and whisper to my soul, well done, brave heart. Well done. For in truth, victory was never about the external wins. It was always about the internal triumphs. The choice to keep going, to keep loving, to keep rising higher when it would have been easier to shrink. I am the morning victor, and my victory is not a single moment, but a living state of being. It is the way I rise. It is the way I walk. It is the way I breathe. It is the way I believe. Today, tomorrow, and all the days to come, I will live as one who knows. Victory is not something waiting ahead of me. Victory is who I am. And now, with my soul fully awakened and my heart fully aligned, I step forward into the sacred canvas of this day. I walk as a living prayer, a vessel of limitless light, a carrier of divine purpose. I am no longer hoping for miracles. I am the miracle. I am no longer wishing for strength. I am the embodiment of it. May every word from my lips plant seeds of hope. May every action from my hands build bridges of love. May every thought from my mind call forth the highest good for all. I declare that my energy will heal rooms before I even speak. I declare that my smile will lift the heavy-hearted. I declare that my presence will be a beacon for all who have forgotten their own light. I was not sent here to survive. I was sent here to transform, to ignite, to inspire. So I open my arms wide to the abundance of life. I open my heart wide to the endless streams of love. I open my mind wide to the revelations of new possibilities. I open my spirit wide to the sacred dance of destiny. Today, I do not merely exist. I expand. Today, I do not merely perform. I illuminate. Today, I do not merely hope. I become. And when the stars crown the night sky once more, and silence wraps the world in its gentle arms, I will look back on this day not with regret, but with reverence. I will smile, knowing that I lived, I loved, I conquered, not the world around me, but the fears within me. I am the morning victor. I am the keeper of light. I am the author of miracles. I am the living prayer. And today the universe and I move as one. So it is, and so it shall be.